APLD up 21.54%. This is Friday, the 10th of October, 2025, pre-market session. The company delivered its earnings outcomes in the post-market session of yesterday, and traders and investors seemed impressed with what they disclosed. You may have seen the video with regard to that earnings call. Okay, so what we have here is its 4-hour chart. The extrapolation is saying that higher prices will remain in place at least up till midday today. Then we may have a a brief contraction. Then by Monday the 13th of October, pre-market session, it may resume the uptrend. Projections are saying 33.60, 38.45, 41.45. Yeah, so 33.60 will be a downward projection, and then 38.45 will be an upper projection for 1.45. However, note this intraday high of 37.42 that was just printed a couple of hours ago. I think during that post market, during the earnings, that was during the earnings call. That was when it printed, I believe. Price pressure momentums. Let's see what we have here. You can easily imagine the prices above all of its moving averages on this chart. Yeah, they're all trending robustly. Nothing here is negative at all. Yeah, all trending robustly. Okay, let's listen to what's going on and how we have been able to digest all of that.
Applied Digital Corporation, APLD, is trending after delivering a strong earnings report that surpassed revenue expectations and reinforced its growing position in the AI infrastructure space. The company's results showcased robust demand for high performance data centers, particularly as AI workloads continue to accelerate globally. The company's results showcased robust demand for high performance data centers, particularly as AI workloads continue to accelerate globally. Much of the community discussion is focused on APLD's expansion plans, including the development of high capacity AI campuses designed to serve hyperscaler clients. This strategic positioning is fueling bullish sentiment as investors see Applied Digital emerging as a key player in enabling large scale AI deployments. Adding to the optimism is speculation around new hyperscaler contracts, which many believe could significantly increase the company's revenue visibility and operational scale. With high short interest still present, some traders are eyeing the potential for a short squeeze, similar to momentum driven moves seen in other AI related infrastructure plays. At the same time, not all sentiment is one sided. Some investors are voicing concerns about debt levels and capital expenditures, especially given the scale and speed of APLD's growth strategy. Others, however, view this as a calculated bet on long term AI infrastructure demand, positioning the company to benefit as hyperscalers and enterprises race to secure computing capacity. The stock's movement is also being discussed in the broader AI sector context, with comparisons being drawn to infrastructure focused players and data center operators. For many, APLD represents a public market proxy for the explosive growth in AI infrastructure, making it one of the most actively watched names in the current AI investment cycle.
Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so let's see what we have with the market greed. Okay, let's see. The market greed is going to, even though we have projections going as high as 41.45, you want to see what the market greed is indicating. Let's see what we have. Okay, yeah, the market grid hasn't reacted on this 4-hour chart, but we can jump to the 1-hour chart. There's a good chance it may have reacted there. Yeah, okay, it has reacted, so it has expanded to accommodate this expansion that has occurred. Okay, let's see what we have. We have 35.73. Okay, it is just fractionally above where it is right now. What this is indicating is, or what it implies is that yes, just as the algos are suggesting, higher prices may continue to print. Yeah, and at the same time, maybe a contraction may occur thereafter. It has the update trajectories to the upside, and it's not going to be It's not going to be. It may not be constrained with this market greed. So yeah, it may continue to print high prices, just like the algos are suggesting. At the same time as well, it may contract, and during this time, you may find that the market grid will now get narrower than what it is right now. Yeah. So if it doesn't pull back, it may consolidate just naturally. Yeah, that is what is likely to happen. Okay, so let's have a look at the um, 1 minute chart. We want to see what the algos calculated in terms of upper projections, Fibonacci projections. Let's see. Given that we have this intraday high that is 7.42, let's see what we have. We have already seen $41. It could be more. 35.55, 34.31, yeah, 33.64. Okay, let's see if we can move back. Let's see what we have here. 31.82, 33.38. Okay, nothing here really. Okay, let's see what we have on a 2 minute chart. 33.99, 36.27. Okay, more like it. More like it, but not close to that 7. 32.16. Okay, let's have a look at the 3 minute chart. 33.99, 32 points. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's come down to the 5 minute chart. There's a good chance we may not see anything. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can see here we have it. We have 38.88 for 41.31, 42.80. Yeah, 42.80. But we want more. We want more. Yeah. Nothing there. 10 minute chart. 31.92. Okay, it seems we're not going to find anything. We could even go back to the daily chart. It hasn't reflected this 20% increase, but everything on the line trend is bullish. High prices is extrapolated, so the algos are suggesting that it was going to remain strong today and up till Monday. Today is satisfied. Surely the stock is going to remain strong when the market opens. So that would have been satisfied. The one that is outstanding is that of Monday. We don't exactly know. Projections are not saying anything to the upside on this daily chart. Let's look at the weekly chart. I missed something there. So I think this maybe it's at its all time highs. Let's see. APLD is not a new stock. It's been around for some time. It's new, not a newbie, not a newbie. No, this was what? This was 27.89. Okay, so this may be its all time high. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah, just as I thought, it's not a new stock. Okay, still extending. Yeah, it's not a newbie. It's still extending. What's this? What's this price? Not a newbie. Okay, so we're not able to find anything. Okay, we're not exactly sure. Okay, what we can do is this is the weekly chart. It's not the best place to look for the end of its the tail. Yeah, what not the best place. Let's have a look at the 12 months annual chart. Okay, this is where we are. This is where it is. This is where 32.39. Okay, so it doesn't tell us everything. It's not because this prints every 1 year, so it doesn't tell us everything. But at least we know it started trading in January of 2002. Yeah. Okay. So not a newbie. Okay. Not we're not able to see. Do we look at the 1 month chart? Would it give us? It just prints every 1 month as well. Not exactly Yeah, that okay. We will go back to the daily chart. With the daily chart, we have these couple of projections here. $29. Okay, we don't have anything there. So we've seen $42, but we could even see high prices. I think what we can do is we take this 37.42 and we subtract. Let's see what we have here. We subtract 34.40. So we'll have a difference of 3.02. So with this 3.02, we now do our calculations. We might be able to, validate some of the projections we have already seen. 3.02 multiplied by 1.618. We have 4.88. We add that to 35.38. We have 40.26. Okay, we're getting close. At least it's surpassed. It's beyond 37.42. Okay, so 3.02 multiplied by 2.6618. We have 7.9. We add that to 35.34. So we have 43.24. So I need to be making notes of these projections. The first one was $40. Then this is 43.25. Okay. Next is 3.02 multiplied by 3.618. 10.93, add that to 35.28. We have 46.21. 46.21. So, okay. Next is 3.03. 3.02 multiplied by 4.618. We have 13.95. Add that to 35.28. We have 49.22. Okay, so 3.02 multiplied by 5.618, 16.97. Add that to 35.28. We have 52.25. Yeah. So in addition to all the projections we now have 43.25, 46.21, 49.22, 52.25. Yeah. So the sky is the limit for APLD. So just have a look and see what you make of the stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.